realized I had, like, about the house, and a friend of mine looked at it, but like we didn't really talk about that. And, like I knew like what I was getting into. It was like, okay, so there's gonna be things that are gonna need to be fixed, etc., right? And there will be. There probably are already, right? And my friend, because I was like doing house shit. Anyway, so the long and short of it is this. I didn't realize I had this bathroom. Like when we moved in, my friend looked at the house, right? And I was really concerned, like if there was any like serious like stuff, like was there mold, was there asbestos, was there like structural shit, you know? This is very cool looking. But I knew there was 2 bathrooms. There was only a picture of the one downstairs. And then I think we might have been here for like a week before I realized, like, it had to be less than that, but it might have been a week when I like realized like this is what this bathroom was. And so we're gonna have to redo the tub because it's like this really old, like, it looks like something out of Star Trek. It's this like really crazy old jacuzzi-ish like hot tub thingy. But anyway, here we go. This album, I can't get enough of it. This I forget the name of the artist right now. Hold on, I got the lyrics here. The album is Hasta la Res. And every song on it is just exquisitely written. Like, perfect lyrics, gorgeous guitars, like, and it's just such a good album. I haven't even made it through it yet. Like, I heard this first, I think this might be the first or the second track, and I was like smitten. Oh, that's, yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna play that. I just want to do a quick sound check, so I'll be heartbroken if I play and like no sound comes out. That's like actually my worst dreams. Like when I used to have like spooky dreams, I'd always like get that feeling like I was screaming, but like no sound could be heard. That's the worst feeling. That's what Tori Amos's song, her new song, reminds me of. Shush. I'm not saying shush to you. I'm saying shush about Tori's new song. It reminds me of that feeling when you try to scream and you can't, like when you're sleeping in your dreams, like just like sleep paralysis. It reminds me of that. All right, let's do a quick sound check, and then we're gonna play Hi Beautiful back to you. Sleep paralysis reminds me of that. All right, let's do a quick sound check. Ooh, sleep paralysis is scary. Dios mío. Okay. I want to do a quick listen again to this song. Oh hey. I feel like a version I heard earlier was a different version, but this is okay. I'm gonna just try to. It's very like, oh, I love it. It's contemporary too. I thought it was like an older like. I'm gonna hold up. Well, that's okay. I can talk over loungy music because that brings me to my next point. I'm very comfortable. Like, I'm as comfortable in lounge music and this, like, bossa nova-y, like, South American kind of jam, like, as I am in blues. Like, because I spent a lot of time working in, like lounges and, like, you know, kind of chill, like, places like that. So, it's not that, like, I'm saying that about my vibe. It's just like, you know, when you work at a place, like if you ever worked in restaurants and they have that music and there's certain songs, or if you worked in catering, like all those banquet songs from weddings, like they hit different, you know? But that's how, but in a good way, like this like kind of stuff. Also, I worked at a lot of cafes as a barista. This kind of stuff got me, and chill restaurants too. This stuff got me through work. Like, there were so many nights. The Girl from Impanina, man, that song, I gotta cover that. a lot of times. That song right there, I'm gonna do multiple versions. I'm gonna do a whole album of just that song covers because it was like sanctuary and hard labor. You know what I mean? I do an 8/6. I was playing that wrong. Oh, so fucking pretty. Jesus. I gotta deal with this. What is she saying? She's saying something about having something. Tenías que buscarte tú, tenía que salvarme yo. I think she's saying it's a have or a need that saves you, maybe? Oh, I have that. You know what? I happen to have the translation open right here. This is my form of political protest. Is I like almost want to do everything in Spanish now. Because I feel like the whole thing, like this whole fucking bullshit that's happening in the world right now, is because people just don't want like a class shift. They don't want like fucking fairness. They don't want people like rising and not being like the haves and the have-nots. And like a lot of that comes down to, sadly, like fucking like where you're from and what language you fucking speak. And that's so fucked. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. This girl, for fuck's sake, she's so good. The whole band is. But it's so refreshing to hear acoustic music. It's just creamy, it's delicious. Oh, that ending. That's an ending. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's play it. I don't know if I could play exactly to that because that, you know what, that's like trying to play like I'm gonna go cover Miles Davis's Bitches Brew and it's gonna sound like Miles Davis. There's no fucking way in hell is it gonna even come close. Even if you're the greatest musician in the world, you're never gonna do it like Miles, you know? And like while other jazz and people, I really, you know, I was like really looking for a teacher who could teach blues. Blues I got though, I think, you know? And a couple of people recommended these jazz like piano teachers. And I was like, jazz. I love jazz, but like, it's really interesting to me. And it's like smart music and I love it. But like, you know, my heart is in the blues, I guess. My heartbeat is more to that rhythm, you know? Though, I'm loving the new stuff that's coming out. There's like it's new jazz. It's like hip hop is turning into straight up neo jazz. I hate that fucking like new jazz nouveau. Let's call it that. I hate the word, the prefix neo. Like there's so like Mos Def, he's one of the artists who's doing jazz. Like Erykah Badu, like she's straight up a jazz artist. You know what I mean? Like they're like contemporary jazz like musicians. Like sorry, I didn't mean to go down that route either. I think I am procrastinating because I'm a little nervous to do the song because I've fallen for this song deeply. And the whole album, I'm like, I'm really, I love it. All right, here we go. ¿Para qué sufrir si no hace falta? ¿Para qué sufrir si el mundo nos hace sentir en casa? ¿Para qué dejar que todo muera? Entre tú y yo nos hizo ver tan bello todo. Nunca mi casa ya no como un marchand que después de un tiempo acá sin paredes. Casa que vimos nacer los ese que dijeron adiós, grabando esa canción hasta el amanecer. ¿Para qué sufrir si no hace falta? ¿Para qué tirar nuestras cartas y fotografías? ¿Para qué olvidar que antes de todos nuestros besos fuimos como hermanos, fuimos con amigos con derechos? It's not a song in Spanish unless it contains one of 3 words. Are you ready for it? And this is why Spanish is better. Everything in Spanish translates to one of 3 words or can be metaphorically related to one of 3 words. I'm going to lay them down for you. Ready? Beso. Corazon, right? And bailar, like dance. Any song in Spanish. Show me one song in Spanish that doesn't either reference it or have it in it. Oh, I think it might be the only language too. Tell me if I'm wrong. What are your thoughts? Nobody ever responds when I ask questions. In real life and on the internet. So just giving up on expecting answers. Who do I think I am? I feel like everybody feels that way though, right? It's not just me. ¿Para qué sufrir si no hace falta? ¿Para qué ese frío si el mundo nos hace sentir en casa? ¿Para qué deja que todo muera? Si el acuerdo entre tú y yo nos hizo ser tan bello todo. Nunca imaginé que me casiera sin perros. Nunca imaginé que después de un tiempo acabricen paredes. Que vimos los peces que dijeron adiós, la noche llenos de come, grabando esas canciones hacia el amanecer. ¿Para qué sufrir si no hace nada? ¿Para qué tirar nuestras cartas y fotografías? ¿Para qué libertad que antes de todos nuestros besos fuimos como hermanos, fuimos como amigos con derechos? Nunca imaginé que me casaría sin papeles. ¿Cómo hace que fueras más feliz? Tienes que buscar, tú tenías que salvarme yo. Tienes que dejarlos, se la invento esta ocasión. Hasta atardecer. Dueños de la noche fuimos, dueños sin saber cómo saber y nos cómo dividimos sin saber por qué. Dueños de la noche fuimos que recuerdo bien todo se lo vimos como le vimos, fuimos locos sin poder volver, locos sin poder volver, claro que sufrir sí no hace falta. It says it there, and I felt it there too. Like it actually wrote out. I actually was like, like I needed that break in singing. It was like a good moment for relief, but it's written in there to go. Para que sufrir si no hace falta. Fucking beautiful, right? Amazing. I'm gonna do one more right here. Actually, I'm gonna do this one again, but I want to, I kind of want to do it. Oh, first, let me see what you guys said, if you said anything. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I haven't, like, responded to anybody. Today's agenda. Oh, done. We did it. I am still learning. Thank you for pointing that out. Actually, no, I'm an expert guitarist. I've been playing my whole life. No, I actually really, like, just started this summer, I think. I mean, there's, like, literally half a dozen times I've tried to start the guitar. And I've always hit walls. I think having a little bit more of a background of, music theory now has really helped me. You search for... I do have a Hindi song. I'll try a Hindi song. It's funny, like a lot of songs, I try to open myself up to all languages and to sing all languages, but there's some languages I can't, like German, I would fuck a German song, like, and I don't mean that in a dirty way, I mean it in like mangle it. I would not do a good German song. This feels really spacey, having this, like, do I look weird? Para que sufrir. It's so pretty, right? That's not my song. I will put the link for the artist whose song that is. Give me one sec. She's freaking amazing. Also, I should put the... what is it? Hasta la Res. I'll put the link to the album. That's amazing. There is this show that I really, really love. It's a kid's cartoon. It's called Teen Titans. If you guys ever watched it, my daughter and I did. She really, I think, appreciated it when I told her that it was that I watched it before she was born, like before I was even pregnant. I really liked it. But there's a Tooth Fairy character in it. And the Tooth Fairy character is so awesomely creepy. And he always goes... There you go. There's the link. All right. Thank you. Again, it's not my songs, but that is the person. You are W2. All right, let's go. What's next? I did want to play another song by her. I don't want to do that one again, though. Actually, I don't think I can do another one by her. Wow, it was heavy. It's like beautifully heavy. Like, it's a lot to translate it. You know what I mean? Like, there were like 7 Madonna songs I wanted to do the other day. I'm not going to do any Madonna songs today. I'm sorry to disappoint. Do you guys have any recommendations? I'll do a cover if you guys tell me. There was stuff I wanted to do. That was one I needed to do. Like, let's see. What else? Do I have any other windows open? Sometimes I have like 6 windows open and they'll have the, what do you call it? They'll have the music I'm looking for in it. Sorry, I'm talking out loud. I do that. I go to my playlist. Give me 1 minute. Oh, I kind of want to play more Mika. I always want to play Mika. I love it. Did that. I don't want to do that. Hold on. I did a lot of the things I wanted to do. I feel like I might accidentally be putting saving my stuff into the wrong file. Because I know I saved a bunch of stuff that I'm just not seeing here. That's frustrating me. Where's my stuff? Oh no, I froze. Let's see. I have a blues folder in here. Ooh. I wanted to do Loving You. I've been digging the early Beatles. And I feel like that's a good place for me to like practice like rhythm, you know? Like, and stuff like that. Like, I feel like their early stuff is a really good place for me right now. So I'm gonna try that. It's funny how the song Two of Us, that was later in their career, right? But it really reminds me of the earlier stuff, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Two of Us was... Wait, is that the song? Is that the song? Sorry. I like having the bathroom next to me. I could just like put the guitar and leave it like perfect, right? I'm looking at the wrong song. I see. The Beatles. Loving You. It's not that. Let's see. All My Loving, that's it. I knew it was Loving, I just couldn't remember the title. So like, that's how unfamiliar I am with their early stuff though. It's usually stuff I skip. I've never been like a lovey-dovey or early 60s type of music kind of person. But I think in like really getting into the Beatles now, like I'm like musically as like writers, like I'm really curious what their early stuff was like. And I also feel like I had mentioned earlier, like I think I'm in a place where I'm gonna grow and learn from this kind of like stuff, you know? Alright, so this says, let's look at the official. Like specifically rhythmically and with tempo and stuff. Oh my god, it's so cool. Alright, sorry. It's just the pattern of it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't look terrible. But now I have Two of Us in my head. Okay, I want to play that. Let me play that. I'm going to go with what I want to do. Initially, I said I wanted to do that, and then I got distracted by Two of Us. I'm curious, though, how the two compare musically now. This is why I do this channel. Because these are the things I'd be thinking if I were practicing, and that I would forget to share, or I would never have the time to write down. This is such a classic, like, perfect, like, example of songwriting. Like, both in, like, ease and playability and just, like, lyrics and holding. Okay, here we go. Two of us riding nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay. You and me Sunday driving, not arriving on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Two of us sending postcards, writing letters on my wall. You and me burning matches, lifting matches on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. I think it's that part, right? It is slow. We're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches far ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. On our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches far ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Alright, any suggestions? I can't scroll up there, so let me look here. Okay. What was that? Are you laughing at me? That's not nice. I really tried. I hope you're just joyful. It's okay. Alright. Wait. Okay. Sorry. I closed up. I didn't want to close it. I want to keep that open. Because now I'm going to do All My Loving. Let's take a look. There's got to be another version of All My Loving. This one doesn't look good. Let's check out the official. I was looking at the official. Okay. I don't want to do it in F sharp minor. Which one is this in? Okay, that's in E, and this is, I think, in G. Let's look at the last note. And this one is an E. Yeah. Maybe if we go up to G minor, that's cool. I like it. I think going up one is okay. Oh, let's check it out. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. Can I simplify it? Be true. I've been playing C7 wrong. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm, is that where it's, or is it up one? That's it. Then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I think I was right about this song being a good practice, because like I'm just playing through it for the first time, and I'm not going to simplify it either. I'm going to keep it with the official, 8 chords or whatever it's showing me here. It's showing me G, well, I transposed it one because it was just easier. Those are easier chords for me, and my capo is holding the phone up. So this is much easier, I'm going to play through it, but the transitions are pretty smooth. And now, like, I feel like if I practice it a couple of times, it's definitely going to get there. It's like, it's going to be able to, I'm going to be able to play it fast. I just have to get more comfortable with it. So let's try again. I like it. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see what you guys said before. I'm trying to, give me a suggestion. What a nameless to all. It's like, he who shall not be mentioned. Who is it, Voldemort? The guy in Harry Potter? I'm gonna play this again. But I think the main reason I wanted to transpose it was because I was curious how different it was from Two of Us in structure and in intervals and progressions and stuff, but it looks pretty different. I think there's a different, I don't think it's just it's definitely a different key, but I think there's also a different mode, or something scale going on there that I don't know about. I'm thinking it's the Two of Us that's making a shift though, because the Two of Us is more classic actually. The Two of Us is a pretty standard G, C, A minor, D, right? This one, let's look at the official. Sorry, I'm going down a rabbit hole. This one, well, let's look at his flat. It won't let me transpose it to a flat, but that's A sharp, so that's a B flat. I mean, the Beatles are such a mystery. Okay, I'm not going here right now. I'm gonna come back to that in my brain. This is what I'm gonna be thinking about while I do the dishes. I should just research it. Somebody's already done it, which that's the cool part about about the Beatles. You think it, and somebody knows the answer. The only answer I have not been able to find though is the one that what the fuck did they say at the end of that song where it's supposedly I don't know if it's backwards or whatever it is. It's the song Get Out of Bed, Never Come Across My Head. At the end of that, I've never been able to find the answer. I keep researching it forever and ever. Everybody I know I ask, nobody knows the answer. So if you know the answer, tell me. What did they say at the end? Close your eyes and I'll kiss. Oh, that's much easier A sharp than what I was trying before. the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow will miss you. Remember, remember to always be true. Such smart songwriting. Remember to always be true. And then while I'm away, while I'm away, then while I'm away, I'll write home every day and send all my loving to you. I don't know how musicians like perform like full-blown concerts like without like, especially in those costumes, like if your like pantyhose falls down the wrong way, or like an undergarment gets like stuck under a bodysuit, or like you got an itch and you can't like get under like the thick like tight to get it. Like it's like, that's some serious, like it takes a lot of, like, you can say what you will about Taylor Swift. The fact that that girl did that concert, there was no amount of pampering that's gonna, that tour that she did, there's no amount of pampering that makes that comfortable. Like, you can't, like, you can have somebody literally brush your teeth in the morning for you while massaging your feet and having, like, you know, long himself, like playing piano for you, like, you know, in the other room, like, and it would still, that's such a like exhausting, crazy feat, like that she like endured as a human. That's like climbing Everest, that kind of like tour, you know. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. I'll miss you. Remember to always be true. And then let me see what the simplified ones. There's not, this is really good, and I'm not trying to simplify it. I just want like one less chord. So I just want a little, I'm not trying to simplify it, but maybe I'd like it a little simplified. That's it. They probably don't venture far from like the original anyway, so they really don't. First one is, let's see, this is the 2nd fret in E. No capo, did it change it? It did change it, good. Okay, so no capo. Okay, and I can simplify this one, and it does. It brings it to the same. It adds some other stuff in there. Let's try it. Let's see how it sounds. I'm not even going to scroll it yet because I'm not committed. So, let's see. That's what I do with people, like new people I meet. Whether they're like love interests or friends, I don't save anybody's name in my phone. Which is really messed up, like when you need to call somebody, like, and you're like trying to find it. I have to like search like conversation points that I remember, but I'm getting older. So it's getting hard for me to find people on my phone because of that. But I refuse to go through the trouble of saving somebody on my phone. Here we go. Unless it's like, you know, a meaningful friendship or whatever. Alright. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope that my dream will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. It's not the best, but it's okay for now. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. Oh my loving, darling, I'll be true. Oh my loving, oh my loving, oh my loving, I will send to you. Well, that ending really is when they like really start to kind of like get rocky there, huh? Like, it's McCartney, right, singing that? He does his like cute little growly voice. I was never a McCartney girl. Like, he was always my least favorite Beatle. I was always like a George Harrison girl. Ringo was like a lot of the guys I did. Anyway. And I think I related most to John, maybe. Or George, I don't know. Maybe a cross. I'm a hybrid. Somebody should make an app, like a Beatles app. Like, what Beatle are you? What Beatles song are you? That'd be awesome. I'm not doing it. I'll have time. Alright, maybe one more song. Oh, were there any recommendations? Oh, somebody recommended that the other day. It was you who recommended it. I didn't like it. That's why I didn't want to play it. I said no. No means no. Question if you should be here if you're continuing to request songs that I've already said no to. Thank you. Sorry. I get a little fishy when people come in here and request the same song after I say no. And I've had a situation where the person requested music of that genre that sounded similar that made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. So if that's that person and you're that person, then you need to leave because I don't like that kind of music that much. And I like don't really like the lyrics. So I don't know if you're that person. I know that you are the person who requested this song last time, but I don't know if you're the same person who requested the other music like that genre. My point is, it's cringe to me. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I'm not trying to insult your taste in music. I've already established that I don't want to play that. Thank you. It feels bitchy. I'm not trying to be bitchy. Sorry. Alright, anybody else? Recommendations? Okay. But also, I'm on the internet, so I have to be about certain things. You know what I mean? Like, it's like self-preservation, you know? Like, ooh. Wow, there's so much of the Beatles here. They have like full albums. I don't want to do a full album. I'm not ready for it. Oh, I forgot about the Revolver album. Shit. What's it going? I'm just opening the albums now and seeing. I'm not gonna do a whole album, but most of their albums. Let me open up the White Album. I've been actually. That was like the first time I realized the Beatles were mysterious. Was when I went to a friend's house and his dad had all of the albums on the wall, like framed and stuff, and it was just like a white album. I feel like it didn't even have any text on it, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was just a white square. And I remember being like, I knew it was a Beatles album, and I was like, what's up with that one? You know? And like, he told me a little bit about it, you know, the importance of it. But like imagine being like 10 or 11 and asking a grown up who's really into the Beatles about, oh, what's that framed white record that has nothing on it, right? And imagine how a Beatles fan would respond. Like, it was like a magical like thing to me. I wanted to know everything about it. I think it might be one of my favorites. I'm like listening to it now, and actually, it's kind of special because I don't know if I've ever fully listened to the whole album. I don't know if I've ever got through it. So, you know, there's that. You know, that's kind of cool to be able to like discover their white album and document it. I mean, I've heard it, I know it, I love it, I've listened to it. I don't think I listened to it in entirety though. Well, I guess now is the time to cover this song, if any. Shit. I always fuck up my E7. Flew in from Miami Beach, DOACA. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful fight. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. In the west, so I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it to tomorrow and pack my case, honey. Disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knocked me out. They leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout. They should have added this line in there. I'm sorry to say it, but you'll understand. And Moscow girls make me scream and shout. Man, they keep me warm at night, right? That Georgia's always on me, mind. Cool. Back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Well, the UK girls really know how to knock me out. They leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout. George is always on me, mind. Oh, show me around your snowy mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your backers ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. There we go. I'm back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Cool. Well, I guess we're gonna do Dear Prudence next. I'm not doing the whole album. I'm not doing it. I gotta go. Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? So you can't simplify this song. It was simplified, but you can't do it. You can't simplify it. Let's do it. Dear Prudence, dear Prudence. Okay. I'm trying to play it like as on, like, I'm not gonna do it from here. So sometimes it's great, like, if I had already had this song down, I'd be okay to, like, just go off of their album version of it. But I don't have that song down yet, so I'm gonna just go to the not album version of the tabs and pull that up, because it's a little bit easier to work with, you know? This is my last song when I got to school. What version did I do last time? It must have been this one, because this is simplified. Let's see the unsimplified. I think it was that one. Let's simplify it and see. Hi, thank you for joining. Let's see the unsimplified of it now. Okay. Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Hey. Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. Oh, the sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you. Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, open up your eyes. Dear Prudence, see the sunny skies. The wind is low, the birds will sing, that you are part of everything, dear Prudence. Won't you open up your eyes? Look round and 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 round. Look around. Dear Prudence, let me see you smile. Dear Prudence, like a little